How's it going, everybody? We are here today playing Life is Strange 2. I know I haven't played Life is Strange 1 on here, but I played it when I was younger, back in the day, and it was one of my favorite games. It still is one of my favorite games, like, nostalgia-wise. Sort of like the Sly game, but, like, from an older time period of my life. I have really good memories of it being, like, a nice cold winter day, and, playing the game and enjoying a cup of coffee. And I don't know what that's called, but like where you have like a specific scent associated with a memory, and I have this candle from Bath and Body Works flannel. Is this like scent wise is associated with this game for me, so I'm gonna light this candle in the spirit of playing the second game that came out last month. The end of the month, just a couple weeks ago. And we're gonna get into the game. Yes, alright. Let me set that down. Alright. Let's go. Press any key to continue. Press any button to continue. Ah! What happened? Seems I'm having some issues here. It's not wanting to start. Give me 1 second, and we will figure this out, right? So, we figured it out. Let's go to the settings and adjust the settings real quick, and then we will jump right into the game, you guys. Camera assist. I do not like camera assist, so longer choice times. We're gonna go with yes, because I am slow to make choices. Simple power fix. Amplifies the visual effects by lowering the brightness. Hotspot pinging. I'm gonna go with no, because what did I just do? Display timelines. What was it on? Was it on always? Yeah, we'll leave that, because I'm gonna need it. Content warning pause. We're gonna go with yes, because I feel like you guys might want that. Enables the UI element for shift spots in the world. Do we want, that's the real question. Do we want, indicators in the game? Do I think I would need indicators? We're gonna put that on there, we're gonna put this on there. We're gonna have all the warnings on here just for anybody who wants. Oh my gosh, they even have a transphobia one. That's so awesome. Volume warning. We're putting all the warnings on just for a few guys. Oops. Oh, it does it between. Okay. Okay, I was like, what? I'm not done. Graphics quality 3060. We'll set it at 60 Graphics quality. Cinematic. We'll stick it at high. Yeah, looks good. Guess I'm gonna keep these. Music volume. I'll put the music music volume slightly down so that we can hear everybody well. Let's see. We're gonna put a subtitle background, yes. Or should we? I don't feel like we'll really need the subtitle background, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Because I've played this game before, I know how, you know, how it does. Hint frequency, default, yeah. I don't have anything to apply to this, so let's go. Let's start the game, why don't we? Let's go. Ah, we're just picking clothes? Is that what we're doing? Thought I had these. Quack. We'll go with this one, why not? Oh, we have different styles, okay. Like how we're supposed to be like looking at the clothes displayed on her and she's out of focus. That's a little interesting, but alright. Let's go! I have the candle close to the mic, so if you hear some crackling, that's what you're hearing. You can already smell it though. Chapter 1, Still Life. This game is like known for the music, so I would play it without the music, but I feel like it makes a huge difference in this game, and I feel like you can't play it without hearing the music, so. Are they breaking into an abandoned school? This is what it looks like. Who's breaking in is the question. Also, it's Deck 9 this time and not Donut, so interesting. Because I think I remember Donut saying that they were never going to make another game with Max. They were like, the characters, you know, we've done what we want to with it. But here we are. Real quick.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
Oops, sorry. Just moving myself over for you guys. Alright. There we go. Sorry.
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Into the bowling alley. Ooh. Camera angles. Look at the air particles. Holy cow! Focus on this game. Crazy, crazy. Alright.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind,
don't tell me
I can take them.
Max checks out abandoned buildings now.
Before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
Silly, she's still in photography.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Okay. Let's go, Max. This is like Murray. Wait. Let's go, Max. What was that? In the wall.
Wait for it.
Oh, we're not even like properly picking it up. Just
Go.
Mm. Okay. So what pub? Hey, look at that. What pub is this supposed to be?
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place.
I like abandoned
It's
buildings.
incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
Hmm. I kind of want to say the uselessness because I think there's something like cool about the fact that something that once was something so big can simultaneously be something that is nothing but still stands for something. If that makes any sense. So I'm still gonna say the potential because that's what it is.
I don't
Uselessness is
know.
potential in this case,
An abandoned building has the potential to be anything.
right?
Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Right?
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
Don't reorganize.
What?
Maybe like
I
this.
don't usually rearrange the
Yeah.
space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
I was literally about to say, just stand there and look pretty, and then it gave me that as an option. I'm gonna do that.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Alright, let's take photos. We can... Gotta remember the controller buttons. That's cool. That's also cool. If it was up to me, we'd be standing back to have a zoom in like this. And then take the picture. And I
So
wouldn't take
what
it
are
from
we
this angle
looking
either,
for
so.
exactly? Besides photographing random detritus.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Such a Max thing to say.
Gotcha, boss.
Oh, it's a bowling alley. Should've known from the
Try not to
railroad
breathe too
concept.
deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Ah, yes.
Why did it cut it short?
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
This out.
Girl, give me a minute. Oh, I can run. Okay, good. I can't go around the bar though. Okay. It's guiding me where to go.
I think this thing is alive and hungry.
Looks
Looks like
almost
someone
like
screaming.
a face.
Yeah. Sure, let's take a snapshot of it.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Or the fact that the ceiling. I should say so. Or the ceiling
I'm
being
back.
caved in did that, you know?
But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
I like the split perspective where you can see like the alcohol and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely guiding me where it wants me to go. Can't just walk anywhere.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
There's always something. What's RB? Oh, is it to speed it up?
I don't go in for angels or demons. People.
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little.
It keeps cutting off my...
Mother's ninth birthday.
Because I keep moving while it's talking.
Weird kid.
Keeps cutting off my dialogue.
Fun party though. There was an ice cream.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Oh my gosh. She's a philosopher. Okay.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Because that was about return, right? Yeah, I know I can press and hold it. I can also... Wait, right trigger?
I'm so glad Sophie showed me this place.
Oh, I guess so. That was weird.
What are you smiling about?
Okay.
Nothing.
Let me... Will it let me get in here to take the shot?
Guess
Okay.
these haven't been greased in a minute.
Alright, let's take the shot.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
I wanted to get the chair in the shot.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet.
Pull
But
down
I'll
the
know it
tarp.
when I
What
see it.
tarp? What tarp? My dude, what tarp? Is it this one?
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Alright. Yeah, y'all really should be
So
wearing
much for
masks.
never rearranging a
It's really-
space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here, or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though.
Me. At the start of the game.
There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, Bass.
Find a way to get upstairs. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But first, we gotta look at everything else that's around here, right? What's that?
If a roof collapses in a bowling alley and no one is around to hear it,
Can you still collect the insurance money?
the
was
world
a
may
good one.
never know.
I'm gonna crack open an Olipop.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
Is it stealing though? It's not your property, but it's been abandoned. You don't know if someone owns it, but anyways, why not, right?
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
That's the
Couldn't you
spirit.
steal something that doesn't feast on the tears of orphaned children?
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
He's funny though. Can't go up the stairs to get upstairs. What's on here? What
My
we got?
money's on one half full Bic lighter to win it all. Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
Hey, the anarchy. It's back.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon. No thanks, I value my ankles.
I like how she's still got the quirky.
Oh, everyone's least favorite.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Quirky quips.
One day. Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics.
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's a good one.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy.
This one needs to be zoomed in. Oh, what's that thing? Can't get that sweet spot. we go. Alright. Before we go upstairs, because we know how to get up there now. What's over here? Gumball machine. Woohoo.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Great question. Free hugs.
I'll pass.
I don't know why, but the graffiti work is making me. I mean, I do know why, but the graffiti work is making me
Is
think
this
of
seizing the means of production?
Arcane. Because I've been watching, especially that, all the way over there. 'Cause I've been watching the new season. Arcane. What's on the bulletin over here? Hall of Fame.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
He's on the Hall of Fame for, like, the worst. Holla. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's climb it. At least she's wearing gloves, you know? This does not seem stable. Max, you're gonna hurt yourself. Come on now.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine.
Which means
That
she's going
could have
alone.
been bad.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Alright.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
How are your parkour skills?
What? Ain't no rule that
I
says a
said,
carousel horse
how
can't
are
bowl.
your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you? I'll keep looking.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together. I'm guessing that's the right room.
Yep, okay, let's go. It's the only one we have the ability to interact with, so yes. Oh, that is the shot. Wow. What a perspective. Okay. Ha! My dude.
If you
My guy
wanted
and
my
my
number,
dude.
you could just ask. Following me around the joint is creepy behavior.
Not
Pretty
bottles
shitty
again.
leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Bottles make me think of, Chloe. Broken balloon.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball.
Right?
Turns out it's just more bowling ball. Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
I like how there's still a dot on her down there. Alright. Do you want our snapshot? I'm sure it'll line me up where it wants me to be, right? Oh, girl, I have those shoes. I was like, don't step on the ledge, you're gonna fall out again. Do we want it zoomed in? Let's do like that's probably the best shot we're gonna get. Yeah. I was gonna say, how do you show that it's lonely without taking away the fact that it
Wow.
should be the center focus?
LA service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? Let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Let's go. You'll go learn about me by playing this game.
Come on. I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Loud audio.
Oh, show me the angle.
Oh no no no! I had a feeling when she pulled the tarp down that it might fall.
What?
Did it land on her camera? Did it land on her camera?
Holy shit, are you okay?
Where's your camera, Max?
I need a drink.
Oh, just following her.
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Some foreshadowing. I feel like that something is gonna happen to somebody. It almost fell on Max in that situation, though, which is interesting because I think, you know, Sophie saved Max. I think Max is gonna have to save Sophie because that's like the plot for this game. This one, isn't it? Loud audio, you guys.
My powers might not last.
Are we going back in? We're going back in time.
That's okay. We will. Chloe!
Max. Max.
Should be a nightmare.
You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead.
Just
Just thinking.
re-experiencing the trauma that I have right now. Is that what it's called, the turtle? What happened?
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Sophie. Carry on brand in both cases.
Perfect.
I did not see Max as a cosmopolitan girl, but okay.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos. Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to?
I've got a dark room all-nighter in my future.
The music is so loud. My goodness.
Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she's flirting with you.
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Max is always oblivious, so we say yes.
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
No shit,
You
Max.
spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. We don't need a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Why is the audio so loud?
Is this about the
And they're so
blue-haired
quiet.
girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
That'd be close.
In my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair.
This is where we make the choice. I'm gonna go with B. Because. Because that first game really played that way. If we're being honest. So.
Breakup turned into Miss Havisham.
It was a little more complicated.
She's like, please don't bring my trauma into this
You
game.
never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeniest bit? What happened?
Oh, it says the big choice. What happened at the end of the first game? You know, when I played it the first time, I'm gonna answer honestly. When I played it the first time, I let the city get destroyed, even though that meant several people died, because you can't. What was the purpose of her having powers if at the end of the day she could do nothing with them? That was my take on the first game. Having some experience, I would have picked the other. Having some experience and perspective, I would have picked the other at this point in my life. But
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting. Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amazing.
I don't know why, but from surface level one-time interaction, she reminds me of what was her name from True Colors? Alex?
She's not really She's really cool.
You're always talking about how you feel weightless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some weights. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, don't look so
Mostly
proud.
gas
She's
prices.
responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay.
Okay. I feel like it's intentionally supposed to look sort of like leave stuff on the artwork. Okay, max out is gold. Okay.
Time to go be
Why is the music so loud? 1 second. I gotta fix this. It's bothering me. Music volume needs to go way down. Alright. Spear doesn't seem like it's the same level. Guys, out. Ooh, that dot.
Ah, undergrads.
See, like, League. That's all I'm thinking is League.
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
Why is it upside down? Mortal, Alien, Barbie. 5 brands helping us consume more consciously. Product equals bodily autonomy. The jacket. Looks like Nathan's from the first game. Okay.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go. One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Saki. Just have to learn the game first.
So I reached the thing that's there. There's a piece in the couch. There's a piece in the couch. Music's way simple.
Way, the soup future is in my hands.
guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here, or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over here. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society is this work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like they're stressed.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Ming Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well,
We're gonna fix the audio one more time here, because I cannot hear practically anybody. The music is still so dang loud. We're turning it way down. Alright. She's like, you can try and bet, but you ain't got no money to know no better. That was funny. That was funny.
I
Oh my
admire
God.
commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
Stop messing with other people's art.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look. Who just does
That's
this?
upside down.
Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius.
Oh, so I have to fix the one that was flipped on the wall back there. Okay. Just went in the wrong order. It's not that bad of a thing to do. Okay. What we got?
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
We'll come back for the pickup lines. So for those of you that are new to this game is nostalgic to me, I think, mostly because it's like one of the first games that cared more about the art and you taking your time playing it than it did you, like, making the choices.
Good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Or rather, that, like, you know, good choices can't be made quickly. You have to, think about them. So you should take your time, and the game kind of rewards you for taking your time. So this gameplay will be
Amanda
slow.
recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Latest season of Demon Whisperer. Misery Cult. I don't know that. Look at how pretty it is outside. Grad student. What's this?
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
Can I get through here? Look at it.
If Amanda's noticed anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision.
I'm in pain looking at how she adjusts the paintings, though. She actually touches them and doesn't hold them by the edges. I'm not going in the bathroom somewhere. I don't know if there's a closet.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
Yeah, because Max doesn't really drink beer, does she?
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Do you have kidney stones because your body rocks? Hey babe, if you were a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest and I have to wait in line to talk to you.
should be
It's
able to break the
terrible.
ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Do I ask people for pickup lines? I do.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
I saw that exact one the other day on Instagram. Too funny. Alright.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Oh, I can add a vote now. Okay. Give me a pickup line. I just want to hear all the bad ones.
You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them.
Nope.
Too old school?
Cringeworthy. But a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
Any others? Something else in here. It's right in the back. Anyways, I don't think so, but. Oh, I didn't look at the cow skull, did I?
Ye? And I cannot stress this enough.
Oh.
Aw.
Alright, here we go.
Busy
I missed
night?
something.
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
So we're
You're a
playing bartender
little
now?
Angel. I owe you.
I'm playing bartender.
Out of the way, freshman.
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him
Let's
switch
sweep
up
it
the
up after I
glass.
look at this.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
I wonder if she's related to Alex. I can't remember her last name though, so I might be wrong.
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time,
I know the
remember,
song.
the class goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
We can roll
Those
back around to the
photos
others,
on the
right?
wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep, all 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Let's do pickup
I
lines.
gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think
So
of. trying to get
grossest,
me to
okay.
squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines in a small town like this.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
We're using his. We're using his. No, a great way to burn calories. Yeah, because it was the grossest.
I know a great way to burn off the calories in that drink.
There is something hot about a cute girl using a trashy frat bro line, but it's not gonna get.
No! It was gross though. Didn't make the boo.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
I don't. Be honest. Be honest.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
I do know who they are. Never mind. I think. Maybe? Are they the band that was in Chloe's spin-off game? Is it that band?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire.
Or was that a
So,
different...
Yeah,
I don't know.
pretty big.
Beer recommendations.
Recommend a
What you
beer
got?
for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my
That's
job
funny,
to
I've said
know
the same thing to
regulars.
people
I'm
that
the
don't drink beer. I'm like,
all-seeing
get a cider.
Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass
Yeah.
rich kid secret society breaks your tongue.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Make your choice. Okay. I don't know. Date the bartender? I don't know about that. I'm gonna go with, for now, it's a friend thing, right?
I was thinking more of a friend thing.
Cool. That's why I asked.
I like that though, asking on the front end. Like that. I like that.
Friend thing it is. You, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
The last 10 minutes were total blur. But, man, it's really
What's this?
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
we didn't almost die.
Yeah,
Me.
'cause
We
I
almost
saved
died.
us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of them.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have a credit card. Shall we?
We celebrating, right? We celebrate. There's a party going on right here.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
Fancy.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our
Disintegrate,
lifetime.
yeah.
And
See,
it'll
same
probably
one I'm thinking.
disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends.
I don't like this
what
question.
would you do?
I don't like this question. Take a picture. It's a Max thing to say, right? Take a picture.
Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh
What's the point if no one's around to see it?
Nobody would see it. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because you have friends. And you care about them. Right? Yeah.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
That was cringe.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing them around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in
Oh my god. The toilet bowl cup. No.
Bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
I can't do this.
Why not just come out and say it?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
I've got income.
I'm gonna,
What's Moses' thing?
do my thing.
Do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Wait, we have messages? We can check messages. We have messages. Crosstalk. Is it like, what is that? Is it like Twitter? Hey, we got Chloe on here. Hey, hey. Oh my god, they have comments. I forgot about this. Difference of our position will show stars in your window. I cannot even imagine. I was gonna post full Brooks quote, but I'm so cold on top of this observatory that I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed inside. My little sis is calling me out. So that must be her mother. They're on a journey of they're not lost, they're on a journey of self-discovery. Her gloves. Enthusiastic about seeing the stars. his mom is commenting on his posts. Okay. Who's Tim? Lucas. Sophie. It's like you doing this role with a good friend who won't snitch. I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such friend, Sophia. Why would your mother say that? That's too much. Alright, let's get off the main feed. Ooh. And look at... Oh, we have a whole slew of things we can look at. Okay. Chloe posted, anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. It's hot as hell here. Victoria? Victoria Chait? What? Are they friends? What? Not my usual scene, but maybe you can bring me to the next one. Oh, I can, but could you handle it, Chase? Yes. They're friends? Who made this cannon? Happy 27th to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You are officially old now, so I can't see what wisdom comes with age. When? A few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. I'm assuming that some of these people are people that I'm going to meet that I haven't met yet. And that's why I'm reading this stuff, to get a little bit of backstory when I do come across them, right? To know a little bit about them. Thrilled to say that the most recent episode of Get a Clue, Crosstalk's #1 true crime podcast hit 1,000 downloads in one day, a new record. Thanks for having me as your guest this week. Alright, Moses. Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Pathon 3200. Pathenon 3200. Pathenon is the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. Named after the son of the Greek god Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a shit job. Zeus killed him with lightning. Sophie, that is not a fun fact. So it's the too close to the sun story. Okay. Alright. Reggie. So he went to get a drink because of that post. Okay. League champion. Makes me think of that scene in True Colors where the thing breaks and somebody gets hurt. Victoria. Granadile is the last inhabited barrier island in Louisiana. It's just weird to me to think that they're friends, even with the way that the first game ended. Yeah, we read that one. Okay. What else we got? Best boot ever for the finals care package. Old what's her name never did anything like this for me. So he's a longtime girlfriend as well. Okay. Who's this fan? Rise and Grind. She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Juliet. I need coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. So he's the president of that, like, group on campus, right? Alright, and that's Sophie's mom. Prospective undergraduates have until the end of the month to submit your applications to Caledon. We would love to have you. Alright, let's look at messages. Mom and Dad. You left in a hurry, had a great trip, love you. Went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You'd hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost, like Chloe's mother, for one. That's what I think of. That she probably died in the diner, along with a bunch of other people. Okay. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't get you on your birthday. Haven't heard from you since your birthday, just to make sure you're alright. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving? You didn't sound too great. Why is Max like this? This is like the thing that was present in the first game. It's like she always ignores her family, but she'll ask about other people's family. Max is not good at facing trauma face first. Okay. We'll get through all these messages and then we'll go about our business, alright? I want to read them so we get the full story, you know. Hey Max. Sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party. Sophie and I went last year, it was a good time. Only I went a little overboard on the festivities. Max got too drunk. Okay. What does he feel? I need red snapping turtle. Haven't had lunch either, and I imagine you could use company. Wait a minute, that was my choice for movie night. So he does something with meteorology equipment, right? Contingency Caulfield. Love to be second fiddle. Alright. Oops. One of these days I'm gonna get these. That's her background, really? What's up with her and, like, centerpieces? Alright, Sophie. what we got. She's got Chloe's humor. That's the thing. Like, for example, she said, I'll be out in 1 sec. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sec. That's like a Chloe joke, you know? Lydia marries Amanda can make. Good call. Let's make it brunch instead. So are they student teaching, like, as part of grad school, or... Because they keep talking about grading students. Or are they the teachers? They're not the teachers, surely. I know at my school, for you to get, like, your PhD or your master's, you have to do student teaching, though, so... They can expect grandkids. See, again, this is another one. I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. And that segues to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. It's literally Chloe with her mom, right? And then this is when they decided on the photo shoot. Alright. I keep doing buttons, wrong buttons. So this is with her mom. Mom said, just a follow-up message. She calls her Maxine. Like how I like how I feel like I sort of talk like Max. It's like when I'm talking to somebody's parents or somebody like official in business, I use my big boy words and or big girl words and you know, get real serious in the jargon. Hi Maxine, I apologize if this is too far, but Safia intimated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Safia and me. I feel like it's not a holiday we celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. So in general, she doesn't want to celebrate Thanksgiving. It doesn't matter who it's with. Interesting, interesting.
Ah, undergrads.
Okay. This looks so good. What's this?
Moses.
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head?
I gotta speak to Moses, right? What if I went to
Only
observe
the
everything
highest
first?
quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi's second favorite oral fixation.
Circuits. What's her first favorite?
What exactly is a comet chaser?
Everett
Amateur
Observatory.
astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. The quote we all somehow know from John Green books, right? Ooh.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this happy in years.
Snapshot Moses first. Right.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers. Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend. Actually, could you go back to the laptop?
Can't really like move around that much, so it's ridiculous. What does show off look like?
Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
Just he's timid. Yeah, we'll just keep
Actually,
candid.
Could you go back to the laptop?
Candid photos are always the best. Don't try to pose. Is this as far out as I can go? Let's try and get one with the thing in the sky, right? We're gonna get that shot, we're gonna get it. Come on. Give me a shot. Waiting for a better one. I don't like it. Sure, you got one in the background. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright. What's on the computer?
We got some serious graph action going on here.
Alright, what's going on?
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
Alright. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Oh, okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now. But Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. She'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi?
Stick it in the candy, stick it in the candy.
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does seem busy writing right now. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
I think that's better than sticking something in somebody's bag, personally, but...
I need to hide this bottle cap somewhere that Safi won't find suspicious.
Looks like we're sticking it in the bag, because I'm not putting it, or, well...
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sticking it in the snowbank, so... Put it in the bag.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi.
Wait, what did I do then? If I didn't do that. So confused.
I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed?
Menthols, no.
That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
We're snapshotting that.
Nice try, Max.
That's a good one. You saw that book fell down, right? Coming out of the camera mode does weird things, I guess. Alright.
Well, time to put my master plan into action.
Look how pretty it is. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Good golly. Okay. What's that down there? Big statues. Big statues. Okay.
Hey, Safi.
She says it's good news, but she doesn't seem like it's good news.
find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty.
The moon.
I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know.
Right.
Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
This winter air is killing me. You don't have any lip balm in your bag, do you?
You didn't see it while you were hiding that bottle cap?
Bullshit! How did you see me?
Good
Blatantly honest.
You're the worst.
Not at hiding bottle caps, I'm not. Your title is secure.
I wanted to put it with candy, but wasn't sure how to do it.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad. Speaking. Be right back.
We're gonna lose her in this episode, aren't we? Yeah, dude, like this.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
I don't know why the audio is so quiet. You guys. Voices. Yeah, that's not the point.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Huh.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a... It's the journey, not the destination.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Just took the shot. Alright. What's the headache about? Is that when the timeline split? She can have a nosebleed. She hasn't had a nosebleed in ages.
You okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay.
Nosebleed max.
I can walk. I'll clear my
She have a
head.
nosebleed?
I think so.
This is reading like the first game when we're walking up the lighthouse. Except in this case we're walking down to wherever we live. It's the bottom of the observatory. It's a snowman. There's her background, right?
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Yeah.
Exactly how you came to my life at all. Seems you
This is what I'm saying, cinematic.
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I know. Call the
It's pretty. The visuals for this one, they really
promise this is what you
made the graphics like top notch, top tier.
dream.
This is what a Life is Strange game is like, you know.
Please don't wake me
Yeah, but the song lyrics also indicate something big is gonna happen, right? Max is happy, so you gotta have something thrown at her.
dive into the deep blue with me. I'd swim an ocean,
Alright, well,
swim over.
let's go.
Make no difference how far I'd go.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow.
Call me crazy,
The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
This is,
promise this is what you
I'm not supposed to be able to go over there, am I? There's a gnome, though! There's a gnome! So she's definitely gone this way because it's more
Sophie's
cigarettes.
chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
I wonder if she's got like family somewhere.
Wow,
Something happened to her family or
why
something.
did Mr. Snowman never
Like extended family, not just her and her mom. I can't take my camera. Forget this is not the first game. I can't take my camera out whenever I feel like it.
Now I know who's been leaving all that squirrel gore around campus.
For me, the gore I get's on my front porch. I have a cat that keeps leaving presents for me that I did not ask for, and I keep almost stuffing them. Yeah, get that shot. Get that shot, Max. Get that shot. Let's go.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
exactly how you came to my life at all. Seems you always existed there, just waiting.
The camera. Oh no. Oh, there's the nosebleed.
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this. I caused all of this.
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
She's like, oh no, not the nosebleed's again. You know,
Something's wrong. Sophie.
you know, animals are symbolic in this game too, so. What's the owl represent in this case? It's funny that I'm wearing an owl pin. So we see her.
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Before we do. Is there anything back here?
I need to get up there to talk to Sophie.
Okay, Max, I heard you. Never mind. Real quick though. What did it say? I haven't heard from her. Yeah, I want it to be known that that she's running. You know what I mean? Like. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite us in the butt, because I wasn't responding as if I hadn't seen her at all today. I just wanted it to be clear that I didn't know where she was at this moment. I don't like this. Loud.
Shit! Sophie, hang on!
I'm running as fast as possible.
Sophie's fine.
Is she though?
For a moment, I thought...
Why does she look like she's running that way? She's gonna be dead on the bench.
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Oh, shoot. Grab the camera, Max. Whatever's on it must be important. What is happening? Oh, now the music is quiet. I guess that was the first episode, you guys. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. The audio will be running wild. Man.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
This is back from the first game again.
I'll always be with you. Forever.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck.
What photo is she looking for? Is it Chloe or something?
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time.
Yeah,
is
Max
only
has
causing
PTSD
more
big time.
problems and more heartbreak.
And it seems like she feels personally responsible for everything that happened, even though, like, if she did something or not,
Max could see the places I've seen,
terrible things would have happened either way, so.
the people I've met. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. We had a huge blow up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo and not the fight. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
That's gonna come back to us, right? Otherwise we wouldn't have a game. Is that her mom? Who is it? Or is it our parents? Who is it? Oh, it's Amanda. Okay.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess.
Say, Max, after everything that just happened, I wouldn't really be worried about how messy your
Can't let
apartment
Amanda
is.
see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point? It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
They always leave little hints like that in this game to give you an idea of what's gonna happen in the game, so I feel like that might come into play at some point.
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology.
What's wrong?
I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten.
Can't be like that. You can't. You can't focus on it, right?
Now
more
to take
outfits
care of
next-
downstairs.
Next game. This just seems more like something you'd wear after what happened, I guess. I don't know. Dark tones.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees.
That's good.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Feel your eatings, not eat your feelings. Nice. This house layout with the chimney in the middle and going up the stairs and stuff is giving Until Dawn vibes. Which is funny because the first Life is Strange game dealt with the what is it called? The evil entity, you know, on campus. The totems were supposed to be
The
this,
Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death. Sophie's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl.
Does that have an officer? Is there a to-do list?
Sophie.
Oh no.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will. If only a strong cup of coffee. Or 5.
I thought we were cleaning, Max. What are we cleaning?
I'm feeling right now.
Oh, we have a dark room. We have a dark room.
Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Sophie got me the frame.
She's everywhere we look.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. One of the last things I got from Chloe. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
Hey Max, I started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big arch on the postcard, but I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more you go back in time, the less often you look forward. I wanted to look forward to move forward with you, Max, into the future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for. You can look forward, unafraid. Love, Chloe. Oh, that is sad.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that.
Stop it!
All of me.
Bad things would have happened either way. Because then you would have been mad at yourself for being stagnant, you know? Like, if you'd let this stuff happen the way it was supposed to, and not intervened, which wouldn't have caused the storm, as far as you believe. Then you would have been mad at yourself for being complacent in a situation where you could have saved your best friend, so... This is her old journal. This is her old journal. Journal's back. I don't know what date it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me with tall blackout shades are no joke. I don't know where we are. I don't even know if we went north or south. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was like all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family and now they're dead. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you'd stop me. This is what she wrote immediately after the first game, since we chose Chloe. October 18th. Okay, Michigan in October, really cold. Someone once told me that you can get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior, even in the summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said Lake Superior, more like Lake Disappointing. Then you pressed your cold toes against my bare legs like a huge a-hole. This is girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood couple. Lesbian couple. But I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. Yeah, because Rachel had dreams of being a movie star in Hollywood. Max, gel pens, man, this is 10th grade. We could just talk with our mouths. This is dope. We came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to the guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? It'll be funny. He'll think he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. She left me. Dang. That's rough. Seen it in the journal, you know. May 15th. This book is dusty. I find it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin at my show in Boston, I had no idea. She was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just a hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. It's weird in retrospect to be talking about your friend's mom that way. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. Be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. Her drawing skills are improving, I'll give you that. It's very different from how they were in the first. September 20th, picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office and on my first day, and this girl comes in acid wash jeans and Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk, snags her keys, and announces she's taking the car and her too. Got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time, and she told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. It was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. Friends, I guess. It's been a while. She's still thinking of Jefferson. Okay. November 5th. What was the last one? September 20th? So, a couple weeks after. Okay. Did I mention that part of the Caledon artist-in-residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? Tried to tell Yasmin I don't have any teaching experience. What was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. Can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that think I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. We're gonna read all these, you guys, because I don't want to skip anything. Sophie's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Finally got past the adult small talk stage with Amanda. She's so easy to talk to, and she does stand-up comedy in front of live humans. Who is this woman? Sophie did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. I wasn't up to explaining how I leveled my hometown. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore, do we? And also, she's writing these to Chloe now. Like, I know the first couple ones were, like, written to Chloe, but I thought it was more like getting my thoughts out on paper type thing. But it seems like all of them are about her now. Oh, God. Tidy up. Okay. Wait, did we read Chloe's messages? Did we? I think we did. Okay. Feeling the ennui. What's going on in front of you? In front of the Kim building. So some people are acting like nothing's going on. Wait, so she was with her. Who is Gwen? I got questions for Gwen already. Can't look at the thing, can I?
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post. I wish I'd been there to hear Sophie read it.
So Loretta can help us, and Gwen is of interest. What's new in the main feed? I'm confused. What did I miss? What have I not looked at? I feel like I've looked at everything. Talia? Who's Talia? Okay. We've read enough, right?
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Max said we will literally and figuratively.
Better clean those up too.
Oh, that's Joyce. Compartmentalize is what I was trying to say. We will literally and figuratively compartmentalize.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
What does it keep saying? Contains blood. I got it. It must be something over in this area.
The premier journal from the discerning Gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but
Wait, we got it. There's
it's
blood.
been 4 months, and legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till... Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
Joyce is so nice too. We know there's blood. Quit telling me. Every 5 steps.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Okay.
Been
It's the old
more
camera.
than a few days since I used this.
I have that exact camera.
I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Like OG camera, not like a
I don't think I've
not like a new one designed to look like the old one.
To my sadness today.
Oh shit, she's here.
Amanda's at the door.
As soon as
I
I
hope she isn't mad
finish
that I
cleaning.
ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked.
My window? Oh. I was like, is my window broken? It looked like it was at first.
It's lovely weather.
I'm coming. Chill.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. You're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Call her out, being dramatic. Oh, she's so sweet.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just...
The Max thing to do would say thank you for looking out for me.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food.
Just a
Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
Sounds like me.
Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never
have two
encountered
extremes.
a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
I was just say I have two moods.
You just wait till I'm feeling better.
Stress eating and not
I
being
could
able
eat
to
you
eat.
under the table.
Yep, simultaneously both of them.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
True.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10.
I have to show you guys next episode. I'm not gonna
I
grab it
already
right
figured
now.
instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know. Tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
I'm really not up for it, Amanda.
Oh, come on. I've never had my picture taken by anybody famous before.
Shouldn't I be charging you for something like this? Since I'm so famous and all.
Name your price, Caulfield. I've got $20 in crumpled up singles and a Canadian quarter.
Tempting. But let's call this one pro bono.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
Yeah, sure. Should we do double exposure? Oh, I see why this is so cool now. Okay. Let's tell her to switch.
How about you give me something stoic?
Supermodel. Got it.
Let me try again, right?
Actually, let's try the silly face again.
Get that one. Want her to be mad, right? Do a mad one. Need one where she's doing the thumbs up. There we go. Now we do the... There we go.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not?
Something's gonna happen here.
Oh.
I knew it. This Sophie's mom?
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom.
Do it.
Just a sec, okay?
She gonna find the box while we're talking.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
Not well, right?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Be honest.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
Psh, it's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
What a place, Max. Dang. We didn't even go in the dark room. Have to check that out later, right?
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Wait, so we can run around. Oh, I guess not. I was gonna say we can run around. I can't speak. Or run around wherever.
Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
before we do that.
Graffiti Rock looks so naked. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Oh, we can
Aren't
figure
you
this
a
out.
member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
An eye for detail, huh?
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good
He's like,
riddance.
I don't want it. You deal with it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a butt coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
Fair.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
I know. Whoa, you have running speed now, girly. Holy shoot. You did not have that earlier. What happened? Man, this game's a little bit glitchy because I am moving at the speed of light now. And earlier all I had was a slight jog, like... Definitely not this.
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
What about that piece over there? What about that one?
This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
look at the map real quick.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
So the snapping turtle is to the left. Admin building is... Okay. They have an emergency phone. Good to know, good to know. This must be the admin building? No? What does it say? Yes, okay.
It's just... Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
Is no one out here to speak to? I feel like there'd be more people to interact with, given how big of a space this is.
Hang in there, David.
If I just run down on the ice, right? Yeah, slip out.
Yasmin sounded... So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? Produce aisle?
I guess there's not much out here right now to do apart from go in, right? I was just wondering what's over here. It's not gonna let us go in though, is it? At this point in time. Is this a door I can go to? No. No.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
Here we go. That was the first open space we had that was like truly an open space. That's why I wanted to check everything out, you know. Right.
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Pretty building.
Way to be a combo breaker. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
Write something, Max.
Pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
Okay, I am not crazy with the arcane
Krampus canceled.
references, right?
The one thing all visual art
Or
has in common.
League references. My dude said Black Roses, and they just mentioned Arcane a minute ago. I don't feel as crazy as I sound. Off the surface, right? Whose office is this?
Thanks for nothing, Khaled on campus secure. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Snooping again, because that's what Max does best. Doors open, I will let myself in.
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled.
They were talking about Dungeons and
Self-publishing
Dragons.
before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will.
Nothing makes you feel alone. Like a chair made for two. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
Max, you do not owe them a book.
Love
Don't be
a
one of
good
those
fireplace.
professors.
Love modern heating even more.
There's nothing I dislike more than professors writing their own books so that you have to pay for a book at their price, right?
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Oh, I thought the option was to talk to them. Okay. Alright. Well, we've looked around for enough, I think.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of tight howdy, Vin?
Howdy.
Let's not judge a book by its
Let me
cover
guess.
mix.
She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss.
I only want the truth. Should not be this difficult.
It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
don't know who Gwen is. What does Gwen look like?
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Here's Gwen.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
Max is absolutely not a hugger, but, you know. I think Max would let somebody else hug her if she knew they needed the hug, you know?
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
It's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Ink pen's too small, right?
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Thinking I could find it in the mailroom, right? Not in here. Or they don't have the fireplace tools, never mind. Yeah, it's gonna be in the mailroom. Scissors aren't curved.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
What could I use then? Oh, there's a hole upstairs. How in the world? What do I use, you guys? What do I use?
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Shelf 12. Celebrated online essayist. Augustina Nadia. Shelf 12. Alright, alright. So that's why I couldn't, because I pick it from the shelf. Where's shelf 12? We've got 40, 30, 80. Let me get through here. I did a minute ago, no I can't. Where's shelf 12? $82. What's it called? Girls with Sharp Wit?
Everyone. Stupid.
This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
What does it say?
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
How are you gonna do that, Max? I got nothing to go in there, girly pop. What do I use? What do I use? We got nothing. I'm sorry I don't keep a,
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating.
crowbar on hand. Bro, what do I use?
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
That pin looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
What do I get? Am I crazy? Is there no way to reach it? It's right there on his desk I can take. Ah! Spoon. That oldie donkey.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
She was happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Trying not to hold judgment off the bat. They must have been partners, you know? So I'm not gonna assume that she had anything to do with Sophie's death, because they must have been partners, right? You know?
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah.
Somebody
sure.
convinced him that she has something to do
Meet
with it?
me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Man, this candle smells so good right now. What was all that about? We weren't trying to go in the office yet. Don't you dare walk in before I'm ready to. And she did.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Yeah, just
give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Sophie and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but feelings like that, right?
But family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Sophie. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
No, because you don't shoot yourself in the chest.
Sophie would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
Like her earrings.
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
Yeah, it's her on the...
Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it. Of course, just reach out to Vin.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Yes,
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Alright, you've snooped enough.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Don't rush. Yeah, see, settle down.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
That's darn right, Max. Nothing else. We're not big fans of him. So far.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
I have a feeling he's full of surprises that we don't know about yet. Where's this door? Just an uninteractable door. Nice, nice, nice. She's still in here? Nope. Okay. Let's head on out then. Right.
Moses is waiting for me in the fab.
Alright, so where's the fab?
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
So it's literally that building over there. Okay. She's a speed walker. She got double speed when she's outside. Right? This way? No?
I told Moses.
I'm confused. Is it not the building I was just at? Or is it, like, that building? I'm slightly confused.
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll
That
plant
author.
a tree for Safi, too. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
It's a good quote. Is this the... Yes. Okay. The way it had it on the map, it implied like it was two separate buildings that weren't attached. But this looks like they're all attached, so that's why I was confused. Alright, what we got?
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
How long I took, you should have. Oh, so we could have just gone through the doors immediately. Okay. I didn't know. Can't go out the back, though. Ooh, look how pretty it is on the back. Who's going on the phone?
I told you. Don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call. Loretta. Jeez. Scared the hell out of me.
I told you, reading all that stuff that we did
Need something?
would be helpful.
Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah. This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
I know about the podcast, but what?
Maybe?
For it.
Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
Depends. I'll say sure.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Jeez.
Oh.
Just answer straight, yeah.
Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
No, she ain't
You're
asking.
bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
I don't care if she says it either, because I said that I wasn't eavesdropping, so.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
I don't care.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Eat it.
Yes, I like when.
What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
This is irritating to me because how can you not be like have both in mind?
Might as well pack it all in at once.
Like, how can you not simultaneously care while also want to somewhat know what's going on? That's irritating.
But why are we handing out roses just in dead shit? No one even seems to want it. Not our standard Abraxas mission, but at least it doesn't involve some kind of bar.
Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Of course the sender doesn't put a name on it.
DGH, I completed your assignment and returned the book according to your instructions, but a work student in the library took my answers by mistake and I don't think I can get them back. I can redo the work for you, but I'm nervous that someone else might find the answers. I don't know what to do. RL415. P.S. I overheard the librarians were struggling a bit. They're calling in some state guy, so heads up. What does that mean?
Okay. Who are you, DGH? Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case.
What work?
So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it.
If I keep it, can I take it to her?
Come on, Max. You don't do this kind of thing anymore. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I know.
Maybe it's an optics thing. He's up. Oh, I hope you like the rose.
It's beautiful. Thanks. Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas comment. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate. Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just...
No.
Even if I could rewind, that shit's
Thought we could
behind me
knock,
now.
not just open the door. Alright, let's drop it. Let's drop it.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell...
This
Sophie
is my
told
whole
me to look
exhibit.
at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Sophie. I promise.
Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton, artist in residence. Nice, I like that. Whatever.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think...
It's a cool little...
Well, I guess. But it's down to just fun.
Alright, we'll come back to all this, because there's a lot of art to look at, so...
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Right.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I don't like that they have this where you don't see the immediate repercussions.
I keep
like the other
replaying it
games.
in my head.
Like they want us to feel sad about it,
Could
but
we
we
have
don't
done
know
something?
much about it.
Gotten there sooner,
like
or
we were just kind of
called her
running.
when she didn't come back. Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Because you can't shadow somebody all the time.
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
Yet.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
We gotta keep that in mind and keep that promise, right?
Sophie weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Sophie disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Sophie Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Caminero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Sophie hated his guts.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something.
He's like, who is this Max?
He was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2 night job.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
What's he gonna talk about?
Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up. This kid, I swear to God. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Who's Tim? And who's Martin? And who's Kyle?
Or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen bird's nest.
Wait, can I... Yeah, I can. Okay.
It peels back the bitter cold, effacing, and I feel a forgotten hope.
Here if you
like
need
a crack
anything.
of light across my heart. A wild, stirring.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Where is Moses at? And can I intervene anywhere?
Pieces can be found in the
Well, I
Journal
get in trouble
of
for
Fire,
intervening.
Volume 70.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh.
Go inside and do it.
That what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
I can't really talk about it yet. Not like you.
Would someone else like to speak? Great. Diamond, please. Come on up and share with us.
Is Max trying not to cry? What is this?
I should see how Moses is doing.
How terrifying this whole situation is.
Let's stay on the subject. Okay, Diamond?
Like, we can grieve and still talk about how fucked up what happened is, right? Are those two things mutually exclusive? I didn't know Safi well, but a woman of color, just like me, was murdered on campus. That's scary. That has a real impact.
Diamond, please.
It feels like everyone wants to act like Safi's death was this isolated tragedy. nobody's fault. Let's just grieve and get back to work, right? It just feels so quintessentially Caledon to me. Nobody knows how to make you feel crazy for being concerned like this school.
Okay, save it for Tumblr. This is supposed to be a tribute. In lieu of further comments, I'd like to read another piece. This is one she submitted to the Allegheny Writers Workshop. It's called Curb. We gaze at one another in the windowless box. My hairs stand on end, vibrate. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Where do I go to help
Had a
him?
chance to hear from Sophie herself.
North dorms.
I'd like to open this up.
I'll have to hit up the Snapping Turtle later.
I don't know where I'm
Moses
going, girl.
needs company.
Where does one go to help him? Because I do not know. Girly pop. Or just to run it. Can't go that way.
Where did Moses head to?
Right? Where did he go? Where did that come from? Was it this way? Was it that way? Who knows?
Her name was Safi.
Some of history's greatest writers were notorious.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
He's probably at the observatory, but how do I get there?
Seriously though, are you really considering?
That's the observatory. How does one reach it?
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond.
Thank you for the hint. I've been wondering all this time how the heck I'm supposed to figure this out. I thought he'd be at the observatory or something.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting them up?
No.
We both knew it wouldn't. What I really wanted was to see Safi shut him up.
God, can you even imagine?
Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Got about 10 more minutes, then I'm gonna have to go, you guys.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. Little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? She used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Lose more tactically.
Her powers are tingling. Right? Because their bench is special, so she's hearing the other timeline.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any colored deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
Oh.
I come in peace.
Declare your...
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Music is interesting. She has a radius for seeing stuff.
Now that's the decorations. But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week.
Oh wow. You guys, I've got less than 10 minutes left before I'm gonna have to go, so this is gonna be something if I have to stop here. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, we like completely live in a different timeline when we're in this. What? Who's he texting? Is that Sophie?
What are you doing
Where's
out
Sophie?
here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for hot cocoa.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on T-Tray.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. We were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
Who do I stay with?
It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Find a way to talk to her? How in the world am I supposed to do that?
that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Should go here though. Should go. What did we just do? Oh, she's using 2 hands now. Okay. Yee.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Reach out. Touch something. Oh, we just. From reality, okay.
Open the door. What if we? What was enough now? We should have stayed.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was
Nobody questioning us just like coming into existence in the moment if they saw that. Oh, I guess so we finished this chapter, you guys. Look at that. What happened to Chloe? Chloe lived. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Ask Amanda out as friends or as a date. I was in the minority there, saying that it's a friend thing. Amanda's disappointed, but happy to pursue a friendship with you. Finish Thorda's interview or call her bluff. Wow, most people called her bluff. She feels vindictive that you called her bluff. Abandoned spaces. Max likes empty spaces for the potential. We were in the majority. We were in the majority for Chloe's relationship. We were in the minority for not stealing the plushie. I didn't even see the plushie to steal. Pickup line. We used Reggie's pickup line and failed. We were also in the most minority with that. I picked that one because it was the absolute worst pickup line. Not because it was like the most like slick but cringy one, but because it was the worst. Okay. Thought that's what we're going for. Art pranks. Max flipped all the paintings. Stabbing turtle was a majority. We chose the actually vodka mug, which was somewhere in the middle for the minority. Rooftop moment. We reflected on the observatory, which is the majority. And we did not win the bottle cap game. Which seems like a good bit of us did not win that one. Photo wall. Left her wall as it is. Didn't know we could add photos to the wall, but okay. Coffee shop moment of reflection. Max did not reflect at the coffee shop. Moses hot chocolate. Max didn't bring Moses his hot chocolate. Again, I was looking for a way to do that, didn't know how to do it, because I literally walked to the bar for that reason. Sophie's cause of death. Said there's no way she took her own life. I'm still sticking to that, because who shoots themselves in the chest? Choosing Sophie's memorial photo. You're in the majority with that. That was the best photo ever. Speak at Sophie's memorial. Max declined to speak at the memorial. We were in the outstanding minority for that. I think, speaking from experience, speaking at a memorial, especially when it's someone that is so close to you, and it's happened so suddenly, especially at a memorial like this where it's on the spot and it's something that was planned ahead of time, I see myself not speaking because, just like Max said in that moment when we chose that option, not ready to talk about it. Like, getting the words out is hard enough. Finding the right words is even harder. And it's still never going to be exactly what you want it to say. So, Brax's puzzle, we solved it, which was almost everybody. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. So I will catch you guys in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. I had fun with this, and I think it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun game. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.